Okay, I am back, and I'm going to try again to listen to another one of Olivia Rodrigo's new songs. But this time, I'm going to create my own luck. I decided to go and look at the lyrics beforehand, and I only had to go through 2 songs to find a song that would not piss me off. First, I read the lyrics to Logical. I thought that might be a good choice for me. No. As far as I know, every one of her songs is about relationships and the horrid vividness of it all. But I wonder how many men she's been through in the last 2 years since her latest album.
She just cries about dudes in her song. She needs to shut up.
Yeah, weird phenomenon. Women who are always complaining about men. They've been through a lot of men. Well, why? Why don't you stop? Oh, that reminds me, before we get started on the song we'll be listening to is called Making the Bed. More on that later. I want to show you something. I was doing some reading earlier, trying to see if Olivia is still a vegetarian. Looks like she is. Making us look bad. Look at the stuff I found here. Her lifestyle, it's not bad. Rodrigo cuts out distractions that interfere with her productivity, such as going out every night or clinging to a boyfriend. Moving along. Giving back. Yeah, that caught my attention. How does she give back? Rodrigo has been involved with several undertakings helping homeless youth. And right there I thought, oh, but just the girls, right? Not the boys, no. Oh, am I being too harsh? Oh, there's my anti-feminist mindset. Well, where does that mindset come from? Let's continue on with the next sentence. Selling shirts to benefit. She's first, which sponsors girls' education. There you go. Warped, misguided form of feminism, which they call it feminism. Yeah, it is. It's certainly not equality, because we passed equality a while back, and girls have been doing better than boys in school for the last at least 8 years or so. Here, she's Filipino, and her quote here shows that she judges people by their demographic. What she's saying here is some other races are not as wonderful. So she's probably sexist too. Is that a stretch? Rodrigo on representing a minority. Yeah, she's also making Filipinos look bad, along with vegans. Oh, look here. She talks about her songwriting. I literally wrote breakup songs before I ever held a voice. What the fuck? Might as well curse in this video, because I think there's going to be more later. I just love writing music. I've written like 30 or so songs. Not one was about breakups or breakdowns or ends or any relationship stuff. Oh yeah, I read this. I want to read this to you. I feel like I get happier with age. So hopefully that's a trend that continues. Yeah, I was hoping too. The title of my last video. I hope she has grown out of that stage. Well, we're giving it another try today with a song that might just be different. And to lead us into that song, here's one more quote from Olivia. Best way to recover from a breakup. Write an album attacking him and his current girlfriend. Besides cutting off all contact, I think it's important to not only forgive them, but forgive you. But forgive yourself for letting everything happen. And now, here is the brand new song, just out yesterday. I verified this one. No one has heard this song till yesterday. Making the Bed.
Want it so I got it, did it so it's done. Another thing I ruined, I used to do for fun. Another piece of plastic I could just throw away. Another conversation with nothing good to say. I thought it, so I said it. Took it cause I can. Another day pretending I'm older than I am. Another perfect moment that doesn't feel like mine. Another thing I forced to be a sign. But sometimes I feel like I don't wanna be where I am. Getting drunk at a club with my fair weather friends. Push away all the people who know me the best. But it's me who's been making the bed. I'm so tired of being the girl that I am. Every good thing's turned into something I dread. And I'm playing the victim so well in my head. But it's me who's been making the bed. Me who's been making the bed.
Yeah, I forgot. Wanted to comment on the title of the video. Wondering what is meant by the title there. Was wondering if that's a little like cleaning your room by Jordan Peterson. Yeah, I imagine she's got a room to clean. But let's back up a little here. Did you catch this? Did you catch this? Is she trolling us? So in yesterday's song we listened to, she's playing the victim again. Maybe it was true that she was a victim of something. I don't know what that was, man. I don't know who was sucking her blood dry. But the gross exaggeration, I just can't handle it. It's just irritating. So here now she is saying, I'm playing the victim so well. What is she doing?
My head. But it's me who's been making the bed. Me who's been making the bed. Pull the sheets over my head. Making the bed. Every night I wake up, it's one recurring dream. I'm driving through the city, the brakes go out on me. I can't stop at the red light, can't swerve off the road. I read somewhere it's cause my life feels so out of control. And I tell someone I love them, just as a distraction. They tell me that they love me like I'm some tourist attraction. They're changing my machinery and I just let it happen. I got the things I wanted, it's just not what I imagined. But sometimes I feel like I don't wanna be.
I was figuring she's talking about fame there. Tourist attraction. Yeah, it's never how you imagine. And just like I said yesterday, all her songs are about herself. And I don't, that's another thing I don't care for. So I'm really not the right person to be doing reactions of these songs. Her songs are clearly written for young people. This kind of songwriting would appeal more to kids. Let's continue. I think we're going to make it. Yeah, I want to stop there. We'll talk about those lyrics. I didn't read all the lyrics. Didn't want to spoil everything. 20 years old now. Probably 19 when she wrote this. Oh, I wasn't even thinking about how that is illegal. Young female getting drunk at a club. It's just... I've been reading and watching videos about the lifestyles of young people, female, and how they are their own worst enemies. Really. You know, how they're living and how they're miserable. Depression is at a high right now with them. And remember yesterday's video, I showed a clip, showed a whole bunch of clips. One of those women say, now I'm going to go get drunk.
Anyway, I'm just going to go and get drunk somewhere else.
Today's American women are being mentally poisoned with all of the crap that circles around social media, even mass TV, just all the negative stuff, and just the news. The things that are chosen to make the news are all things to make women feel worse. When it's crimes, they pick the ones that are crimes against women, and that makes it seem like there's only crimes against women and anti-woman culture. No, it's not. That is the manipulation of the media. I could go on too long, but I don't want to. I don't think you want me to. That's just an example. Yeah, I figure she pushed away lots of people with her last album. So, oh, yeah. So back to the title here. I think I'm figuring this out. There's a saying. Oh, if you make your bed, you have to lie in it. I have played around with that saying too. Came up with the saying. Certain people, spoiled people, certain people, they want their cake, they want to eat it too. They want to lie in their bed but have someone else make it.
Every time you have sex with someone, they leave. Every time you have sex, every time.
So maybe she's talking about how she's messed up her bed and now she's trying to make it, clean up the mess from her first album.
But it's me who's been making the bed. I'm so tired of being the girl that I am. Every good thing's turned into something I dread, and I'm playing the victim so well in my head. But it's me who's been making the bed. Me who's been making the bed. Pull the sheets over my head. Making the bed. Sometimes I feel like I don't want to be where I am. And counting all of the beautiful things I regret. But it's me who's been making the bed. Me who's been making the bed. Pull the sheets over my head. Making the bed.
Okay, we made it. Now I will critique the music. Well, music was okay. So I don't hate this. There's people saying this album was a lot better than the first. First was mostly forgettable, but I think both these songs I've heard are pretty forgettable and not so great.
I agree. Her music is hot garbage.
I did like her singing in Good For You and Brutal, and I liked those songs too. But yeah, I guess it's just the slow songs with her singing style I do not like. I've decided that the way I'm going to stand apart from the crowd on YouTube is to be really honest, and that is my honest take on this song. But I'll make that clear in my titles. So next up, I'm going to do the bitch song. I got some funny stuff ready for that already. So thumbs up or down. You probably don't want to subscribe, but if you're a hater like me, remember to share this video on Reddit. That'll stir some people up over there, but it'll be more accepted on Twitter. X. See you in the next video. Come soon.
She's so fabricated it hurts my soul. She's attempting to fake being genuine while embodying the grunge/punk pop aesthetic without the depth or emotionally charged music of grunge/punk. She's like one of those trends that kind of sucked and was lame to begin with, that's guaranteed to get stale sooner than later. It's all she ever sings about. She really needs to shut up. She doesn't deserve the hype, honestly.